Hi there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It is Saturday, May 4th at 12:07 hours. We're here in the High Voltage Lab where Mr. Kidwell is going to be attempting repair on Project Gemini. Because it's broke.
Why'd you break it?
The voice has told me to. I need him to have some various X-Acto blades and knives and such.
Okay.
Just give him lots of sharp objects. He was talking something about he wanted to be in a dark room, so we're using high voltage, and he's going to need every album ever made by My Chemical Romance and Bright Eyes. If that doesn't work, I recommend some Morrissey.
I can help him with the mic.
Okay, be cool.
But he really wants all the
What are you trying to say?
You said I need every album done by somebody, and I said
My Chemical Romance.
no.
Who?
Vangelis.
Vangelis?
You pronounce it. I pronounce it.
No, can you say that again for the whole internet, please?
I pronounced
Vangelis?
it Vangelis for years, and you tried to correct me. And
Vangelis.
What's the right way? What's the right way?
That's
Then I'm going back to the way I always pronounce it.
Vangelis.
Vangelis. Is Vangelis
I
correct?
can't make this shit up.
Is Vangelis correct? Tell me. Teach me.
All right, time is 14:17 hours. Come on, Mr. Kidwell.
I'm coming. Hi.
Hi, what'd you do?
Well, let's go take a look.
Okay, show him what you did here.
We had 4 injuries that we had to deal with. 2 of them were real close together.
Now, I'd like to point out this is just a temporary fix.
This is ugly, nasty. We're redoing the coils.
Yeah, this is temporary fix.
We need Gemini running to show people, and we got it on the backside so they can't really see the evil nastiness that we got. But
this is a hack.
This is a hack.
This is a hack.
Okay.
This is a high voltage hack.
What I did was, the coating here is, well, you can see like right there, there's like air underneath it. It's not really adhered well or perfectly, but anyhow, where the burns were, I peeled the coating away. I took an X-Acto and it was turn-to-turn arcs is what it was. I put the X-Acto right at the burn spot and started prying and lifted the wires up, and copper will stretch a little bit. So I got a little bit of a pucker off of the tube, spread them apart, and scraped away all the carbon that was underneath the windings. And there was some nice black carbon down under there. Then I took some mylar sheeting, which is what you're seeing right here, and I tucked it behind each wire. It's like there's 2 little squares here, one behind each wire. And I took nail polish, glow-in-the-dark nail polish, it's what we had, and painted it over. And there's a piece of mylar going in and behind each individual wire, and the wire is painted where the old wound was as well. And I slathered it on everything to try and cut down on the corona as much as possible. But there were 4 places where we got turn-to-turn shorts.
Where's the 4th?
There's 2 of them. The middle
right
one,
next to each other?
The middle one, there was 5 windings. The middle wire was perfectly all right. We had a short on these 2 and a short on those 2.
Okay.
And I pulled the mylar away, so the last good winding, I coated that as well with the nail polish. So it's all.
Shall we test it?
Yes, let's.
Okay, let's test it and show the world how awesome we are in our high voltage hacker. Here, you can hold the camera and show them the spots. Go right up there, Tony.
You wait, I'm going to go over here. He wants me to get in there. Yeah, I'm like not that unintelligent.
No Zoom. Zoom is not your friend.
Zoom is not my friend. Okay. I'm trying not to trip over the stainless. I'm good. Go for it. That is one of the coolest views I've had of this thing in a long time. Yeah. Looking down the arc, that's impressive. And I did not see any evil nastiness at all.
This thing has a weak breaker.
Really?
Yeah, we got to swap out the circuit breaker on this thing down in the boiler room.
Okay.
It's just a regular square D 110 volt single phase.
Is it still tripping on you?
It's tripping all the damn time. I think it's a weak breaker. It's one of those shitty double breakers.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's two little ones like that.
Well, we got to fix that.
We got to fix that. So that's your next project.
All right.
This works. Go.
Run it and trip it for me.
I can't run it.
Why not?
Because there's no fucking power because the breaker's tripped.
Oh, well, it's already tripped. I
Yeah!
just wanted it tripped.
There you go. I can show you the breaker.
Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
that's even better.
I'm here to help. Here to help. We'll be back. All right, time is 14:36 hours, and this is where we're at. This is the lower deck for the main set. It's 14 feet wide, and main set area is 6 feet deep. Don't do short bursts. Hold that fucker down until it's all the way in. You're gonna alternate, boom, 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 boom,
Yep,
like that.
just not
Okay.
used to using a hammer drill. So.
You will be. All right, so that's main set. This is autopsy set, which is just laid out. It's 10 by 6, and that's coming together. Time is 15:11 hours, and the truck is here with stuff. That's progress. That's a big ass welder. It's an ugly welder, but it's a welder. It's better than the one we had. Can't bitch about that. That's our copper Faraday cage room, 20-foot room. Big, thick copper plate. That's cool. We got a Faraday cage for the high voltage lab, which is pretty badass. That's right. We got a Faraday cage. I'm locking out your radio frequencies, yo. Cool. We got the Faraday cage, yo.
That's about a sixth of the copper.
Yeah, I know. We're not scrapping that.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I just had to grab those other long pallets so we can move the rest of it.
All right.
And we got the MIG welder
Yeah.
and all that sorts of fun stuff.
Cool. Only 2 benches.
Only 2. I didn't
Okay.
want to. That was the only ones we could clear off. He's still scattered everywhere.
Okay.
That's why I'm bringing him some Gaylord so he can just be like, this Gaylord's mine, this Gaylord's Geek Group. This,
All right.
this. That's the problem. He hasn't organized anything. So
I'll get there. Where's Aaron?
he's still over there.
Who all did you take this morning?
Huh?
Who all did you take over there?
Aaron.
That's it?
That's.
I thought you
said
took
Aaron and
Cricket.
Cricket, and I couldn't get a hold of Cricket.
All right. Are you heading back over there in a bit?
Yeah. Well, as soon as
Take
we get-
Dan with you.
All right, I'll take Dan.
All right.
Do you have to be
Where are we going?
anywhere after a certain amount of time?
Technically, I'm on. Where are we going and what are we doing?
About 2 miles from here.
3 Mile and Walker.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
We're helping out a buddy. Bruce is shutting his business down and donating a lot of gear to us. All right, I'm gonna get rocking on walls.
All right.
Because really, if we can keep thrashing this, I can use up 90% of this wood today.
That'd be great.
And yes, I've been eating my lunch off the autopsy table. Because I don't give a fuck.
Oh, my next load plan is the rest of the copper.
Okay.
And
That
my
all
tables.
goes straight to high voltage.
Okay.
right.
What I'll do is I'll bring it in. If you want, have guys. If you find guys with thumbs up their asses, you can have them move it up there.
All right. I'd put the truck at the other end of the, and I'd put the truck.
Well, it's all
Shit.
loaded up right now, so I can take it off with a forklift and move it with a forklift later.
All right.
Because I want to try and do this as fast as possible. Because I only still got I got about another 4 hours, and I got to be back here for Tom's stuff.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get my ass working on walls.
All right.
16:52 hours. We're done with wheels, casters. We have castorated the main set. We can't do the autopsy set because we ran out of hardware and Coochie's is closed. So, gentlemen, go ahead. "30 wheels." That's a lot of wheels.
Yep.
Cool. All right, that's down. I really wish we would have done a count on bolts earlier today. I was pretty sure we had enough, but nope.
Oops.
Oops. All right, it'll wait.
Yep. We'll double check.
All right.
the casters and
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It's pretty cool that I can move it with one foot. Easily, just one hand or 2 fingers.
All right, we need decking.
Okay.
Okay. Time is 18:05 hours.
You put it over on the desk.
The lower AV gallery is done with stripping. They're doing the final cleaning, and it may be getting painted as early as tonight. We'll see.
You got it?
These gentlemen are cutting 2x4s for wall studs for the back wall of the main set. And Jabroni Ponders.
Thank God somebody did something, because it was like weird when I walked in here. Everybody was just sort of not moving. Like there's an owl circling or something.
Just take them out front, dump in the bushes.
It's just dirty water.
And then those buckets can go in
You can dump them in the parking lot and it'll evaporate in 10 seconds.
either way, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
And then put the buckets in the bathroom near the, or in the closet near the bathroom.
Is that easier? And start getting paint. Radar is cleaning every inch of the VSL. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, our new Faraday cage. At least a tiny little bit of it. There's a lot more to it than what you see there. Sup, Mike?
I need somebody to get the other side of the ladder.
Oh, sure.
Just about to go down the stairs.
Well, you don't have to bring it down here.
Miss Moose requested it.
For what?
I don't know. She
Oh.
just told me. I said, okay, okay.
Okay. I'll take this end, you take that end.
Alright. So you should lift it up.
Yeah, hang on a second.
So that's the basic rules of the game. Now there are house rules, because there's liability things, there's a lot of fragile things, there's a lot of cool things, there's a lot of literally deadly things. Deadly. For your safety around the lab, mostly doorknobs have been labeled with a little strip of caution tape. Most doors that are off limits are shut anyway. There'll be some that you can open. If it has caution tape, don't open it, because that room, I may have to scrape you off the ceiling the next day.
It's like taking gibberish.
Fun! Like literally scrape you off the ceiling. But like I said, those rooms have been marked off for your safety. If a door is locked, do not try to open it, because it's locked for a reason.
What would that reason be?
Scraping off the ceiling! Anyway. Or it might not affect you right away, but 20 years
Hi! I'm the guy holding the camera behind you.
Sorry.
Move! Thank you. God. Who is this guy?
I've seen him like once or twice.
Okay, his count is 380.
I feel special.
Hey, Batman?
Hey, he volunteers for the Y. He's a little, like 20 years.
Yeah, you're a little late. Yeah. Hey,
I
Batman?
figure, you know, if it's
When you're
the
done,
building.
I need sprinkles.
I handed them to
I
you.
need sprinkles. Yeah, I need sprinkles. No, I got those sprinkles. I need more. You have a secret stash of sprinkles hidden away. You do.
Down in the tunnel.
I need like a bag.
I'll give you a bag.
I have a thing for sprinkles. Don't judge me. I just want to be pretty.
Where was I at? Oh yes, rules! George, stop it! Or I will take your boombox and feed it the thumper. And we'll all walk.
It's fixed, it works now.
That's why I'm glad I can. Anyway, so the other rule, we talked about doors with caution tape. And then there'll be, like the MDH has a sign that says no zombie beyond this point, all that jazz. Respect those areas. Lights will, most of the lights will be off though because of daylight saving time. It's bright outside. We encourage use of flashlights. If you don't have one, there's enough exit signs around here that you can usually see through the hallways. If you get lost, I'm working on it! No running, skipping, or jumping down the stairs or up the stairs. They're slippery, it's all tile. We had people sweep, but it's still...
Oh, I swept the whole thing.
We had volunteers who came.
Batman, they swept. So.
It's better than what it was.
Hey.
I am still talking. Had better responses from kindergartners. Anyway, kindergartners I just compared you to. I feel accomplished. Flashlights are encouraged. Be safe, all that jazz. No jumping over things like, especially the counter. The counters have been like redone recently. Bathrooms, males stick to the males, women stick to the women's, which is kind of an unfair advantage. The only bathroom that's not free game is that one, but that's because it's the safe zone. The safe zone is that wall of pillars, you see the pillars there, over to this window. That is the safe zone. Once you cross that carpet, you are out of the safe zone. Everybody say it with me. Safe zone.
Wait.
You're safe from the zombies. One F for failure of communication with class. Participation. Anyway, the safe zone is for only to drop your guns off. And the guns are in here. I don't want to see you in here reloading. That's a dick move.
Yeah.
If you're reloading out of the safe zone. If you've completely run out of ammo and you have a bag stashed, I just want to see you grab that bag and then run. I don't want to see any guns going unless it's the end of the game and we're getting ready for a new game. Understood?
Yeah.
Wunderbar. The outdoors, besides the caution tape, the other thing about doors, don't slam them. I fixed a couple, so you don't actually have to worry about them. They'll shut now.
Yay!
Because I'm awesome. But don't break them again. The only door that doesn't shut by itself still is this one bottom one. And you notice I also fixed the stairwell railing. That's no longer just hanging. So don't be afraid to grab on it and use it.
Okay, like, that was a little done.
No running. Flashlights are encouraged. Stay out of caution tape. Don't slam the doors.
What about skipping steps on stairs?
I said skipping, running, or jumping. Nothing said. No breaking of Batman's guns. Too late. Be curious of ammo use. You know, like if you have 6 shots, expect to have 6 shots when you leave. Hopefully people are nice enough. I know it's kind of hard. And usually what people do is they kind of pile it up on a table and then you just grab what you need. Don't be a hoard.
A horror.
Hoard.
Two completely different terms.
Wunderbar. And at the end of the game, I'll allow you to look around. Usually, it's kind of fun because Monday morning I'll walk around and I will fill my hat with darts. I won't give them back because you are all too lazy to walk around and find them. So yeah, they're usually everywhere. Don't be like, oh, someone's stealing. It's usually just because you're not looking.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh yes, if you cannot decide if like, oh, I shot you, no, I tagged you first, and you start arguing, rock, paper, scissors is encouraged. Or you can just disagree or agree to disagree and go your separate ways, however you want to do it. If I hear a lot of arguing, I will remove both of you from the game for that round. If I hear it again, you will be escorted from the building. More like I'll just tell you to leave, but I'm too lazy.
I like escorting things.
If you break any other rules, such as if you're running up and down the stairs or whatever, usually I just might make you redo it, and then usually you end up dying because I'm making you redo it, which is entertaining to me. Or you will sit out that round. If you do it again, I usually ask you to leave completely, because we haven't had a lot of accidents since we had that no running up the stairs. Because a while we kept having people trip up the stairs. Which is funny up the stairs.
That's the damn
They'll slip. That's the thing. And these stairs, they look the same, but they're not. So you think you can run up one step easily, but then you try and run it up the other step, you end up tripping. It's funny. I do it every day. Questions are at the end. Why? Anyway, I don't care, you're pissing me off. It'll be fine. Anyway, and then if you get caught doing it again, you'll be removed from the game completely. And then you might be suspended.
I was
So that's-
suspended.
Gun tag.
That's because you were crazy and lying.
Gun tag.
Yeah, if they touch your gun, that counts as a death.
Both hands?
Both hands touch the gun, or one on the gun, one on you, it counts as a death. We might be using hatchets later. Pass me over. Anyway, if they catch it on the handle, like two-hand grab on the handle, you're dead. If they catch it on the blade, like that, that's kind of cool, and ninja points, they're still alive, you're dead. It only counts for torso shots. Torso is here, down to crotch level.
Legs and arms.
Legs and arms don't count.
Where's your girl?
Huh? That's cool. Head to crotch. You have a crotch. Crotch is
Anatomy lesson right here.
I'm scared when that stroke gets on me.
Everything I know is a lie.
I didn't put it down.
We're already a half hour behind. I don't care if we have more.
Let's fucking go.
Guys, let's go. Get it out.
So anyway, that's the hatchet. The hatchet we'll add later. We won't do it right off the bat.
I've seen this before. It's not that exciting. I have to paint.
The real trick is do that with paint on it.
I can do it with paint on it.
Without getting paint everywhere?
Yeah.
Fine.
$10 says I can do that without getting paint everywhere.
No thanks.
You want to? Yeah, I want to do that.
Is that gonna get trimmed?
Yeah, but
Looks like it.
That's not my system, because if you don't do the edge, then I can't do the thing. I was gonna go at that end.
Let's start at that end.
That end.
You know, it makes more sense to do this end.
Yeah, I'll do this end to that end, but now I gotta do a thing. All right, while you do that, I'll sort out this errant cord.
There are doors at both ends. You don't have to.
The cord goes to the blower.
It's kind of.
Cord.
You can unplug the blower. It's evening now. Man, if only there were two items sitting there that you could drape a cord over.
Oh shit, I can do that. I can totally just do that. Behind you. I can't do all the cutting in, but I can do a lot.
I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again.
What?
It is very blue.
It is very blue. It's a beautiful blue, and I love it. You know what's even cooler? It's gonna have sprinkles.
That's
There,
what she
Andy.
was saying. She did mention the sprinkles.
It's gonna be sprinkles. That's my sprinkles right there.
Oh, so there.
This is the only wall I didn't take on this. So crappy looking.
That's fine.
It's gonna have,
Yeah, it's gonna have edging, so if you get
Right.
if that goes up a half inch, I'm not gonna get much twist over it. I'm gonna wet that whole edge because I want sprinkles to stick to it. I don't want to cheat people out of their sprinkle experience.
You're sprinkling this coat?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the top coat.
Oh, I thought we were doing more than one.
No, we should have to.
It should be okay except along the edge where I... Okay, then. You gotta make sure you're putting that big enough if you're only doing one.
Yeah, I'm putting it on thick. I like painting floors. Love painting floors, hate painting ceilings for the exact same reason.
Gravity?
Yes.
I need to give you a hook.
When you do this, when you're painting and there are sprinkles involved, you have to limit yourself to 3 to 5 feet of swap. The reason is, sprinkles have a really crappy aerodynamic coefficient, and they won't fly very far. No matter how hard you throw them, or how cool you think you are, you cannot throw sprinkles more than about 6 feet.
But that also means that they tend to land flat.
Yes. You make sure you don't have any, God that looks nice, any unpainted little holes. It's so very blue.
Yes, yes it is.
I like bold colors.
I'm aware of this.
Sprinkles, bitches! Those are pretty.
Oh, and we have the sounds of battle coming from the hallway. Sprinkles. You spilled some there.
It's alright. You know why?
Why?
You can paint right over them. The sprinkles won't judge you. Not like your mom.
Do they bond to the, you know how accurate that is?
I was referring to my mom, but you know, whatever.
Oh.
This is called broadcast spreading, by the way.
You've explained this to me before, and probably to the blog before,
Have I
more than
explained
once.
Morton's toe to the blog yet?
I don't remember.
My band name of the day.
I assumed you came up with that during the live stream show. So
No,
probably
it had
not.
nothing to do with that.
Oh.
Morton's toe is a genetic condition when your first toe extends beyond your big toe. It's Morton's toe. Now I can do this properly. I also paint floors a lot faster than I paint walls. Like my surface footage.
Okay. Looks a lot bluer on the camera.
Yeah? And that camera has issues with about this particular shade of blue. I got a couple blue shirts that always look purple. Or the purple shirts that always look blue.
Well, no, that blue is kind.
Purple shirts always look blue.
Yes, because that's kind of a purpley blue, and it looks like It's like 00255 blue going on here.
Yeah.
If I were a better geek, I would give it an hex color, but I don't know.
That was a hex color.
No, hex color has, well, it's 6 digits.
Yeah, you just did that. 00255.
No,
That isn't a hex. Oh no, that's
RGB.
code. Yeah. All right.
also that's only 5 digits.
Well, yeah, but it's 3 integers between 0 and 255. It's the RGB value.
Yeah.
No.
Out! Out! Raus! Schnell!
Okay.
I love you, but you can't walk on this floor right now.
Bye guys.
Amy, remember what I said? Nobody through door, put a sign on
I
it?
told,
You didn't make a sign, did you?
Enos is supposed to be making me a sign right now.
And where is Enos?
He's talking to Paul.
Sorry. Where was I? I could have made a sign. I have a printer and everything.
Out! Oh, okay. Thank you. Batman, I need a wet paint sign, don't open door. If you can lock that door, do it.
He can lock that door all he wants. We don't have a key.
I need a key.
You don't need a key. Most other humans do.
Okay, well, ain't no damn humans gotta be through that door until the paint's dry.
Okay.
We will exit out via the ladder. Ain't nobody got a goddamn reason to be on this floor. Till Tuesday.
What? Monday.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be dry enough by then.
Uh-huh.
Needs a while to cure.
Yeah. I could chroma key that floor. Easily. The sprinkles would make it a little tough, but I could.
I don't know how the sprinkles would work with chroma key. That could be really weird.
You just up your choke.
Yeah?
Or well, there are new
awesome.
fancy
That
tools
is-
that are better than that,
That
but
is the sexiest.
that would be the quick and dirty way.
Amy!
What?
Right. I'm opening the next thing of paint because you're messing with. No, I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to open the next thing of paint. Give me. Thank you. You may, in painting your floor, be tempted to just pour paint on the floor. Don't, it ends badly.
Like that?
Like, did I?
Yeah, just a little.
I screwed up my whole pattern. My whole pattern's messed up, Jabroni.
I don't know who I was talking to about it, but cool idea of putting a tessellation pattern on this floor.
Oh, shit.
We didn't know, that would take forever to tape though.
Yeah, we're doing that experiment with the set. I don't need to suffer like that anymore.
Yeah, I noticed that it took a little longer than we expected. Just
It's art, somebody
just a
has to
little.
suffer. Well, it didn't take very long to do it the first time. Then we had to do it again.
What?
We had to take off a large part of a wall.
Why?
Additive error. Because we're doing it just using a template, not by math.
Okay. And the second time y'all did it by math?
No, the second time we did it with lasers and math.
Oh.
The big door, the big window
Yeah.
outside, makes it really hard to do. That kind of pattern is very easy to do.
If there's no breaks,
Space.
yeah.
But when you have to navigate around something, it's hard and fast.
Giggity. I guarantee some of your viewers have both motion tracking software and chroma key capability.
Okay.
You're gonna be like painting lava tomorrow.
I would be very cool to see remixes of this bit of the blog with me painting lava or monkeys or whatever. Lava monkeys. Lava monkeys with Morton's toes.
Well, monkeys technically would have Morton's toes since their feet are hands. Well, do you call a monkey's toes fingers? I think they're still toes.
They're still phalanges.
Phalanges means finger.
Yeah,
Where does the word muscle come from?
I don't know that one.
It's really cool. Word muscle.
Is it related to the word for muscle?
No. It's related to the word for mouse.
Oh. Feeding time for the lava monkeys.
I have done this over something like 80,000 square feet of floor.
And it still isn't enough
No, just
to satiate your love of sprinkles.
I like sprinkles. It's not satiating my love, that's building my long-term sprinkle obsession. This is the first time I've ever done it with regular paint.
As opposed to epoxy.
Yep. I've done it with epoxy a million times. First time I've ever done regular paint. There's a bump there, right?
How long since we last saw Mitch? It's been over a week.
Yeah.
He's gonna come in here and he's gonna flip out a little.
If he makes it another week, he'll really flip out.
What do you mean? Oh.
Another week, this will be done.
I would rather he were here for the whole sorting and organizing shelves thing, since that's kind of his position.
I'm not gonna wait. I like my love, but I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna get the job. Because I got other rooms that are waiting on that.
Yep.
And Wednesday, I'm moving the equipment into this space.
What's Tuesday?
At least.
What's Tuesday?
Tuesday is when this, in my mind, will certainly have had enough time to cure. It'll be dry, like you can walk on it, probably Monday.
All right.
It will have cured by Wednesday.
And then we can put things on
And
it.
put heavy things on it. But I'm expecting to clear this for foot traffic on Monday.
Cool.
still on the first gallon?
Yeah.
Cool, we definitely have enough paint.
Good.
I was a little concerned. We only had 5 gallons for this whole thing.
It looks like you'll have a gallon left over.
Okay with that. If I do, I'll use this on the stuff. That won't be problematic for the cameras, will it? The massive blue stuff.
Not necessarily. I mean, probably not as bad as having the red sets, but I was gonna make a kick the can joke, but these are mostly jugs. Paint didn't really come in cans.
Your mama so poor, saw a kid in a can down the street once. I said, "What you doing, bitch?" She said, "Moving."
Oh.
Your mama's so poor, she lives in a 3-story Dorita bag.
Mmm.
Dorita.
3-story Dorita bag.
Dorita.
Dorita bag.
Dorita, that's a female snack chip.
It's important to use the proper inflection when enunciating about a vernacular.
Mmm.
I don't think it was that. It sounded more like rocks.
Could be. Dozens was probably invented in the Bronx. As are all great astrophysicists. Carl Sagan's from
Mmm.
Amy, top me off, please.
It's the one person.
Huh?
That's it for this one. I'll use the residual for
I'm
my.
very happy to be in the second gallon. What's on your mind, bro?
I don't feel like sharing that with the internet.
That bad?
I don't know about bad. Personal.
So you're done with CNC 17?
Yeah. The Bronx is the only thing I can think of where we put the in front of a town name.
There's gotta be another one.
I know it's not actually a town, it's a neighborhood.
Borough.
It's a neighborhood. Isn't it though? You'd think they'd put a continuous record on one of these.
It's not a video camera.
Yeah.
Using for a product in a manner inconsistent with its name.
That was a piece of it.
Yeah, if it wouldn't shoot video at all if that were the case.
For the first several years they didn't. And then they did it very poorly. I remember life with the 10-minute clips. That sucks. Worked out alright though, because YouTube can only do 10-minute clips.
Oh, that makes sense. So I think YouTube needs to introduce a feature. You know how when you upload a video, it'll be like, hey, this looks shaky, or this looks underlit. You need to learn how to turn your fucking phone sideways feature. I'm really sick of the letterboxing, the 2/3 on either side letterboxing.
I wish there was a way I could get it to leave me alone on that, because every video is like, this video looks shaky.
Yeah.
And then the one that really pisses me off is it says, you need to adjust your QuickTime settings.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'd love to if I used a fucking Macintosh.
What?
How about the settings for Vegas, YouTube? Give me the perfect Vegas render settings.
Wait, what?
I need to have you come up and fuck with my render settings.
Okay, you're exporting as MP4?
I think so. I don't know.
I certainly hope you are.
I think I am. But I should let you come up and just render a 1-minute test footage thing and tweak the render settings until it's absolutely perfect, because you have the patience to stick with that shit that I do. Plus, you understand render settings better than I do.
I suppose.
Now,
It's been a very long time since I had to export.
fucking days. Lava on this pepperoni, that's what you've done.
Fucking.
Amy!
The last time I exported something from Vegas, I was printing it to tape. That's how long it's been.
Wow. When I started, I was importing from tape.
Same here, actually. That is not useful to us at this end.
On that wall.
Yeah.
That door's locked.
And
Put
the sign goes on the outside. What does it matter?
We wanted one on the,
Make 2 signs.
We do want one on the inside
Can
of
you
the,
top that up?
of Studio D, but we'll have to navigate it from that.
I can just, make one.
To remind people not to open the door to D when you step out.
There is no door on D.
Oh.
There will be.
I thought there was.
No, there has not been in the time that we have had this building.
Oh, that's sad. Why did I think
We would love to have a door on D. It would be wonderful to have a door on
I
D,
didn't do very good job.
but we don't have one.
Balls.
Yes, it does come in a blue bottle.
No, there's a...
What? Oh.
We'll turn to shit.
It's gone.
These are the people you freely invite into this building.
They cleaned the bathrooms today.
That's true.
Physics.
That was classical mechanics. What was it? I can't remember who said it, but all science is either physics or stamp collecting.
That is surprisingly accurate. It's not entirely true. All science is math. At the end of the day, all science is math. Even Amy's faggoty bullshit soft science is math.
I'm not sure I get that joke.
Amy-
What do you do?
Amy is studying to become a doctor of psychiatry or psychology or whatever, one of those bullshit degrees. She's gonna be a head shrinker,
Oh,
which
it's already working on you.
is based on biology, which is based on chemistry, which is based on physics, which is based on math. See? All science is math. You cannot pick a genre of science that I cannot boil down to math. Usually through physics.
That's kind of circular, though. She's studying the mind, which goes back to math, but math is only...
Go away! Nobody likes you!
But now you're in philosophy, Steve.
Wow, somebody wants to get smacked.
That's right. Piss off the guy with, 5 gallons of bright blue paint. You know how that is.
God damn it.
What?
The bring me another Smurf picture. There's a kid that ate a blue food, and he's like, rah, and it says, bring me another Smurf. And it's a funny picture on the internet.
These kids.
Damn it, I forgot to send you the T-Rex with boobs.
Did you draw a T-Rex with boobs?
No. Someone with much more talent than I drew a T-Rex with boobs that is also a spaceship.
I got so nothing. I don't want a piece of that.
I should just send you his YouTube channel because holy shit, everything he does. He's the one who did, if you've seen the Saturday Morning Watchmen cartoon.
I have not seen the Saturday Morning Watchmen cartoon. But dear God, is that an awesome idea.
It's the only piece of Watchmen media that Alan Moore actually likes.
I find it interesting that it takes 2 of you to put the signs up.
What's the giggling?
I just thought it was funny that, it took 2 of you to put up a paper sign on the door.
Amy!
And you knocked over his cord because you're just hateful.
Whoa, more paint.
There's this bit of a spot there.
We've crossed the halfway point. Mark's loving this because I'm sprinkling sparkle everywhere I go.
Mark?
Mark my God.
Oh.
the Australian power bottom. The gayest man in Australia. He's like the Richard Simmons of Australia, pretty much. He's that gay.
Yes.
I just want to put the brush on it so it doesn't.
I have all kinds of plastic bags.
You might want to just continue doing it for consistency.
Don't worry, I'll supervise.
What? You'll hold a camera and make fun of her.
Okay, I'll hold the camera and make fun of you. Have you seen that?
Huh?
Yeah, it's still fun to watch you do this stuff. What do you say about leaders?
Never mind. Can you point a fan?
What?
Can you point a fan at me? I know we had a bunch around.
There's one sitting by my desk.
Now because we closed everything
Well,
off.
there's one in the hall, right?
Yeah, there's also a box fan sitting next to my desk.
Oh. Alright, do I have any changes to this anyway?
People have already tracked frickin' gray paint in there, so it hardly matters.
Want it up high or medium?
I don't care, I just want camera.
Medium. Oh, that's really high.
They disagree. Fucking fan.
Those are the same sprinkles.
Yeah. I'm almost out, but it seems like I got my money's worth out of that thing of sprinkles. Tap me up. Got them. Already know we're using.
Hmm.
We don't need them along the brick, just along the other wall.
Well, yeah, the brick will be behind the shelves anyway. What are we using?
A rubber product.
Rubber.
I can tell you what.
They aren't exactly the same. There's more money for them. And no glue.
Double the amount of sprinkles in there. Mix some of the other sprinkles into those.
We'll make a sprinkles gradient.
Yes, actually, I will have the sprinkles gradient.
Yeah. These have glue. The others didn't have glue.
Huh.
You just won't see the blue much. May I help you?
No,
No.
we don't like you.
Wait a minute.
It's our stuff now.
Wait a minute.
All right. The boss says you can come in. Oh, my sign fell. Why is there a sign on the inside?
I don't know.
Why would there be a sign on the inside of the door? Don't leave. There's wet paint.
There's some.
Some zombies behind you? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, they had guns, so I don't know if they're quite zombies yet.
No, they're humans.
Humans.
In some stories, zombies learn how to use guns and drive cars and
In
shit.
our games, when they got a gun, they're humans. What's up, Patrick?
Oh, I'm supposed to be mixing sprinkles before you run out of incredible ones.
How you like this?
100% honest?
Yeah.
Without seeing how it dries, I can't. I
Shut
just
the
want.
fuck up and have an opinion. What do you think of it?
I'm concerned you might need a second coat. If you're doing the sprinkles on top, you can't do a second coat.
I'll live with it.
Okay. Otherwise, it looks freaking beautiful.
If I need a second coat, I'll put a second coat right over the sprinkles. I got lots of sprinkles.
Okay.
You know what the downside is? We got 1 container of sprinkles and 5 gallons of paint.
Yeah.
You failed me.
Actually, Moose is the one who picked
I'm
that.
blaming you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm used to it.
You're the guy who is a paint department professional.
Who was not on the clock?
You let a customer out of your area. You were working. You were working for a company as a professional painting consultant.
I wasn't getting paid. I was a volunteer. Therefore, I was not working for
You're
anyone.
paid and loved and liked.
Yeah, I can't take that.
And you know, I got 5 pounds of Lebanese blonde hash in front of your car.
Mmm.
Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say that on camera, was it? Don't worry.
I don't even know.
He totally doesn't have any hash in his car.
Okay, thank
His
you.
license plate is RTC 184. It's not a Michigan plate. It's actually a Montana plate. Because after he took the bar exam 11 times in Montana, he moved to Michigan. So what states do you want to get barred in? Michigan, Louisiana?
Huh?
You got to take the Louisiana bar exam.
Why would I want to do?
Because it's based on Pontiac law. Their legal system is entirely different.
Yeah, I know. Why would I want to get a law license then if I'm gonna? No.
Because all the other ones are the fucking same.
Not pretty much.
Louisiana is thoroughly fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
So you get barred in Michigan and Louisiana, and then you can screw people over anywhere.
No, pretty much all you got to do is get good federal experience, and you can screw people over anywhere. Because federal pretty much universal.
Oh yeah.
There's only like 2 gallons.
Oh, it's a really well sealed floor. Alright, you're gonna have to back the fan up. bright blue.
I like it.
That is beautiful, perfect blue.
So how did the walls look?
Oh, you did the second sidewall?
Yeah.
You totally did.
Well, no, I didn't do the second sidewall.
You did the first sidewall.
Correct.
Yeah. I didn't get a chance to look at it. I came in and started painting.
Okay.
I'll check it out.
It's crooked.
Of course you will. Come on, you back.
It's like 5 degrees off vertical. It's ridiculous.
What?
The wall, he put it on wrong. You're gonna have to tear it apart and do it again.
It's like 5 screws. I can't do. Ain't nothing I can't fix.
I see another bag of chips here.
Yeah. We had a lot left over from doing the MDH.
Ah,
Or the robot cage.
gotcha.
Because there was one in every box.
Lava monkey time!
Well, as I'd rather not exit through the ladder in robotics, I have a feeling this is where I need to cut out.
When I'm painting, everybody exits through the gift shop.
We have a gift shop?
Nobody gets the joke, dude.
I know.
Any one of you bastards, uncultured motherfuckers get that joke? What's the
Right
name
now.
of the Banksy movie?
What?
Banksy? You know Banksy?
Afraid not.
Very, very talented graffiti artist in
Oh,
England.
that's right.
His name is Banksy.
Hear that name
And
of
the
it.
documentary,
And it makes us uncultured to not have seen a documentary about a British graffiti artist.
yeah,
I'm really, really glad that I didn't remember that.
You got an excellent scatter technique.
farm boy of chickens.
Yeah, that's what I was.
It's an empty big.
Can you put the, yeah.
I'm confused.
Broadcast spread.
The chickens care how spread out their feet is?
Not even a little bit, no.
Okay, then why would you be good at it?
Gives them something to do.
So
The-
they don't
the
attack
chickens?
each other all for the same food.
No, you make them hunt it. Age of running. Toward it.
Why is it plugged in outside?
Well, it won't be momentarily.
It's a terrible idea, Steven. I know.
It's not going to use it.
What right there?
Well, then we'll have some
I
extra
didn't know there was
pants
a
on.
plug there.
Yeah, we will. I'm going to use it on one of the
Nobody
sets.
tells me these.
Cool. Or worst case, if you really want to, you can take it back and then there's what lighting.
Screw that.
Okay.
They can't take it back. It's custom tinted.
Doesn't matter. You might only get store credit. But you can take it back.
What in the world would they do with it? Wait until another customer comes in needing that exact paint?
No, we add a couple ounces of some random color and we call it mist tint.
Why even add any other colors?
And then,
Why add a random color?
Because when we do a mist tint, we severely mark them down.
I know,
And
but-
if we left
Yeah.
it at the exact same color, people would buy paint, return it, and then buy it at cheap. So we have to tint it another color to prevent people from just trying to scam the system.
That,
That rule exists because somebody did it.
yeah.
Oh, more than one person has done it. But it's one of those things that we for the
Can't
most
trust
part,
anybody
if
these
it's not
days.
to your liking, we'll take care of it. I mean, if you bring us an empty can, we can't do shit. But almost everything up to that, we'll swap it out, we'll exchange it, we'll do what needs to be done.
That just turned into an ad, but I don't care.
Sorry. I have a very boring life.
You want to climb the ladder and go out that way?
I think I'm gonna leave this way. I'm just gonna wait for the people screaming brains to leave for a second.
What? You just hold up your hands and they'll be like, oh, it's a civilian.
Here, take a paper towel with you. It's a surrender flag.
Good.
There you go.
White.
Clear away from the door.
All right, wait for the door.
One dart comes through that door and I'll kill somebody. That's it.
What is everyone?
Oh, hey, Jabroni.
What?
Point the camera at me a minute.
What?
Point the camera at me a moment.
It's been at you this entire time. What did you think I was doing with
What
it?
you're doing at that moment. I'm not looking at you. Patrick just left. I didn't get a chance to tell him, so I'm going to say it here so he'll see it in the blog. Patrick, you really kicked ass today working with, well, the entire team, but primarily with Mr. Rezor. And I wanted to thank you for doing such a good job. You really did amazing today. You got a ton of shit done. He worked his ass off in a fucking baking hot room.
Yeah.
And it was really awesome.
Yay.
Oh, shit.
What?
I'm wondering where I'm going to... Here, take the sprinkles. Can you find me something to set the paint tray on in Studio D so that I don't...
Another large plastic bag.
They took all my boxes away. This'll work.
There it is.
Alright, set it in D, just inside the door, pass along.
Here.
Yeah. I was gonna just hand you the camera, but that works too. Oh, there's no end. See, my search would have been in vain anyway. It's a loop.
Alright, take it in there. And top it off, please.
Oh, we're gonna have to break open bottle 2.
I'll live with that.
Hand 3.
I've been going with jug.
I don't know, it's a
They aren't really paint
It's a Jan.
Yeah, well, it's a jug shaped like a can. I mean, it's got a cap.
A twisty.
It's got a cap. It's made of plastic.
Hard
It's
cap.
yeah, but it's
I
still a
like
cap
These are like awesome.
and a handle, and it even pour. It's got a spout. So that
It
is
could be a teapot.
that is strictly speaking. It could be a pot, but I'm going with jug. It is definitely not a can though.
Oh, we don't need much.
No, I just need a little bit.
Way too much of
Yeah?
it. Well, I didn't go crazy, but I did.
Hey, we know you.
Good thing the time-lapse cameras can record for like 5 days, by the way, because I have no way of stopping them now.
It's alright. We know they got the whole thing. The worst thing that'll happen is they record to a full and then stop. Which really is totally acceptable. Alright, dump that out. And sprinkles. Here.
Oh, you want that back in here?
Yeah, somebody has to take this though.
Do what? And do what with it?
Hey, Boden, you suck.
They go backwards and it scares me.
What?
When he
Oh.
this thing and it like a few of them like come flying in and
Yep.
They won't hurt anything.
freak me out.
Need more sprinkles. More sprinkles.
More sprinkles.
Nice clean floor, throw sprinkles on them, garbage right there.
The cool thing is the sprinkles will only stick to the wet paint. Anywhere that isn't wet paint, they're easily swept up.
I did not know that.
That fucking
Cardboard box.
Now I can get this spot. And I can't get that spot. But I'm gonna keep trying. Ah, I got it! Okay. Now can I get that spot? Yes! Cool.
You could be a professional,
Sprinkle genie?
I was gonna say rice thrower like at weddings, but I guess that's not a
You know what a
professional
sprinkle genie
thing.
is?
No.
When you pee in a red Solo cup at a party, just to be a dick, a sprinkle genie is a guy that comes along and drinks it.
Sprinkle genie.
Sprinkle genie. All right, time is 21:11 hours.
That term makes no sense.
Hey, I didn't say I created the term. I didn't coin the phrase.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
it
I'm
still
just
doesn't
saying
make
that's
sense.
The phrase. All right, give me my camera. Thank you, guys.
Fucking
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning.
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek.
Robot geek.
Physics geek.
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.